So what are we doing today?
We're going to do a little tutorial on coverage for acne. We both suffer with this fun situation.
Thanks acne, thanks skin.
Thanks mate.
So we're going to cover the bad boys up.
Okay, we're going to use the Laura Mercier Radiance Primer.
Lovely. I never use primers, it's so bad.
Do you know what? I think if you've just got a bit of like a drier skin, I just really hydrate it up.
Yeah.
But I think if you're a bit like oily or combination like us, it can make a difference.
Okay.
But I love this primer because it feels really light on the face. And it's weird, like it feels quite matte, but it has a bit of glow in it. And I feel like product just grips to it.
That's so nice, I need that.
Because we were saying we struggle with wanting to look glowy, but
not oily,
just sliding off our face.
Yeah, literally going out and be like, oh my god, my makeup looks great, and then 5 minutes later, like, where's it all gone? Oh god.
So you're just gonna stipple this on. If you use a really like flat, dense brush like this is when you're gonna get really good coverage.
Oh really?
Without having to like cake a ton of product on.
So that's the thing, I just keep on layering up because I'm like, oh, if I layer up it will stay, but I don't think that's not the way, is it?
And I think like the trick is as well, you do your layer of foundation and you know a little bit of coverage where you need it more, but then instead of just building up loads and loads of foundation and ending up really heavy all over, if you go in with concealer where you need it more, just in those areas, then that'll stop you being
amazing.
Too overly key. So yeah, we'll use a little bit more foundation just where it's been a bit of a bugger around here.
That literally feels like it's got its own heartbeat.
Yeah, I hate those
ones
because you can't stop thinking about them.
No, I know.
You'll just be sitting there and you're like,
oh, we call them Susan Boyle. Literally, Matt names his, he's like, Clive. How's Clive doing, babe?
Clive's a bit tame at the moment.
Is he? It's not popping up.
He's calmed down.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Susan's wild.
So then we're going to take the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. I'm going to mix a couple little colours here to get a good match. So good.
So
also, as you see, scraping it out
onto the back of your hand.
on a sanitised hand.
That's cool that has it on the other end of your thing.
I know, because it's like a mermaid tail.
Oh!
But then it's like,
you can dip it in.
Like
that's perfect.
A little spoon.
Little spoon into your concealer.
Should we zoom in on Susan?
Yeah, go on, get a little Susan.
So
there she is. What, Susie? Oh, just getting a bit of attention.
And just build that a bit.
Like a little feather. So you're using a smaller brush?
Yeah, using a smaller brush and just like patting it on. Because if you start like rubbing it over the brush, you're gonna actually get rid of product.
So you go foundation, then concealer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna use the same concealer under your eyes as well.
Great.
Right up. Just gonna go straight in and set it. I'm using RCMA No Colour Powder, but I'm not gonna like bake.
Okay.
I'm just going in with a little bit of powder on the brush and I'm like pressing it, pushing it into the skin. That's also the thing of like when you're setting your concealer over your acne, like press it in, don't swipe, because that's what's going to take away coverage as well.
Okay, press it. Also, I was going to ask, the, you know when you put bronzer on and it just sticks in your acne scarring, how do you get, is it all about the base before? Yeah,
but also like I think it says if you go in with like a cream contour, it'll blend out more because it doesn't sit into the dry.
Yeah, see, I just always use a powder, and it sometimes just gets stuck up here.
Yeah, mine does the same.
I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me, sorry. Where's the powder?
Bless Chess.
Bless Chess. Bless Chess.
So this is the Match Master Concealer from MAC, which I'm going to use to contour.
Oh wow.
So I'm going to take a little bit on a brush.
So cream concealer is the way to contour. That is, Oh,
because you see how it just blends.
Yeah.
Rather than sticking like the powder.
So you never go over with a bronzer powder?
Yeah, sometimes I'll go back over with it, but I just feel like this blends out.
Really nice.
Just bronze up a bit with it as well, like you were saying, your bod's a little bit darker than your face.
Oh, look at this! My eyes, do you ever find that looking into ring light, then you start seeing ring lights everywhere? Yeah. I'm like, want to look like a ring light? Oh my god, look at this. Wow.
What palette's that?
This is the TheBeautyBom, one of the highlighting duos. It's like a diamond and shine bright.
Gorgeous.
Shine bright.
Like a diamond. And then that's it.
She got her glow on.
Oh, Susan, and all my friends up here, you can't even see them.
And it's like, it's full coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy, does it?
Because
you've built it up in little layers.
Yeah.
I hate feeling like I've got a ton of foundation on.
Ta-da! You're amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, God.